from All ServiceNow. Today we will learn how to modify the application navigator. What is an application navigator? Application navigator provides access to applications and the modules below. An application is a group of modules that provides related information and functionality in an instance, and administrators can customize the application navigator. So as you can see here in the examples, so this is the application, and then modules would fall below. And in the scenario, in the demo, we will go ahead and create a new module, hide a module, and change the module location. So let's jump over to the demo. In order to access the application navigator, we will click All. And there's a filter. We can either go ahead and search for our locations or for our modules. Two ways to modify this. Left nav here would be either by clicking this icon here to edit the application or either edit the module, or you can actually type in application menu, and once you click that, let's say we're going to change, we want to modify the change application, we would type in change, click change, and here is the change application, and these would be the modules below. As you can see, it's got create new, open, closed, all. So if you click this, type in change, you can see create new, open, close, all, and so on. So one thing, creating this, one thing we have to pay attention to is creating a new module. Would actually, we need to go ahead and pay attention to the order. And also the roles can be very tricky. So every application also can have roles. So if you have custom application, you can set roles so only certain people can see it. But in this case, let's go ahead and create right below all, which would be probably order 250, changes assigned to me. So the way we would do that, we would click new. We would call it changes assigned to me. Order, like we said, would be 250. And we will not set any roles. It would be a list of records. It would be on the change request table. And then we will set a filter assigned to is dynamic me, so that whatever the logged in user is, it will catch the logged in user and modify the change records where the assigned to is the signed in or logged in user. So let's go ahead and submit this, and just to verify we have everything. Okay. And once we submit it, this is again the change application menu, and now if we look below, it says changes assigned to me. Let's go ahead and refresh our instance. Go to all, type in change. As we can see, now it says changes assigned to me is showing up on the left navigator. Okay, so that was one scenario. The second scenario is where we would actually hide the module. So, but before I hide, and we can play with this module here again, but before I hide it, let's say I want to go ahead and move this to show up right below open. So the way how we would do that, we could go ahead and access the application menu again for change. We go and find the module we would like to move. We find the spot. Okay, so we said we want to move it below open, which is an order of 130, but there is closed, falls right at 150. So it has to be in between. So let's go in and change this to order 140. So if we modify this and refresh, now it's in the order 140 and it has moved right below open and above close. So if we go back to change, we will see that the change is assigned to me in the proper location. So now let's go ahead and hide this. The way we can do that is just by using the active field. So if we set this to false and all right, and reload the form, it will still maintain in its place at 140 and it does not get deleted, which is not what we want currently for this one. And if we refresh the instance, type in change, and it will not appear in the left navigation. But if we ever decide to go back and activate it, because we want it on the form, we would just set this to true. I hope this made a lot of sense to everyone. And let me go ahead and just activate it to show you the list of records, because I believe I forgot to do that. So if you click it, it says assigned to system administrator, but since I don't have any changes assigned to me, I can go ahead and impersonate David Liu. Type in changes assigned to me. If David Liu comes in and clicks changes assigned to me, he will see all of the changes assigned to him. And this can actually it can be applied to anything. So any field on the form that you would like to go ahead and modify can be modified via the filters, and it's very easy. It's just by clicking the edit button and just create any filter that you would like for the module to have. All right, please leave me any comments if you have any other questions, or if you would like to see anything else. Would appreciate it. Thank you.